Hi, my name is Anthony Gaytan, and this is my social media presentation. The story that we'll be covering today is the Lance Armstrong doping scandal. This whole entire indignity had been going on for about a decade, since 1999 until he finally confessed on Winfrey's TV show in January 2013. Now, after Lance did that interview with Winfrey, an anti-doping investigator is now saying that Lance Armstrong is still not telling the truth. So, his lying could still be continued. Who knows if he's telling the truth or not. This whole entire investigation could still be going on. But as we know, he did confess to the doping. Now, the story did not break out into media until 2004 when David Walsh accused Armstrong of doping in his LA Confidential book, which is seen on the screen right here. But just before the 1999 Tour de France, a teammate pointed out a bruise Armstrong had on his upper arm that was caused by a syringe. That's when questions were being thrown all over the place. But when Walsh published his book, that's when the scandal evolved. And when it evolved in the media. Now, when this scandal first broke, social media wasn't big during 2004. This story was covered mainly by mainstream media such as ESPN, NBC News, CNN, etc. As time went on and this investigation was still opened, social media was growing, and eventually people started posting ugly things about Armstrong. Mainstream media were starting to make their own accounts and posting updated information about Lance's scandal. Huffington Post was used where a journal was written about Armstrong's scandal, and people could comment on it or even share the journal on their account to have all of the world see it, if they haven't already. The way social media was used during all of this has really influenced the coverage of mainstream media. A lot of rumors were being posted for the whole world to see, and it's hard for media to ignore a rumor even when they don't know if it's true or not. From there, it just becomes this big story. Is Lance lying or telling the truth? Social media is the key source for people like me and for people in the mainstream media to get all of that information. The significance between social and traditional media is that all of their information they are receiving about this scandal is that it's being put out for the public. All of the coverage is the same. The only difference is the way it's being put out. Social media is using videos to post on YouTube or using their Facebook accounts to send out information. Whereas traditional media is simply broadcasting the coverage live, or they're writing in the newspapers or magazines, etc. That is all the time that I have today. I hope you have learned some interesting information from this presentation. Thank you for your time.